Hello, everyone. It's William here at Allegory Gallery, and I was here all day in the shop today. That was a change for me a little bit. Usually I'm popping in and out, but I was in here all day today working on a lot of things, getting ready for sending out some emails and some text messages for this coming weekend for Small Business Saturday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. There's so much going on, and Thanksgiving, of course. So that's a hint. Stay tuned. Check out your emails. Make sure you're getting your emails from us. Make sure you're on our text message list. You can join both of those things from our website. Let me throw that up here. Just go to allegorygallery.com. The text message list generally does a pop-up if you're there for just a few moments, or you can get it in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Also, you can sign up for our email list at the bottom of any page on our website. There's this little space in the footer of the website, and you can put your email address in there. I'm going to have lots of great things going on this weekend. We're going to have some food and drink here at Allegory Gallery at our physical location. It's been a while since we've had an event here. So we're gonna have like stuff going on, and I think we're gonna have some extended hours and some fun times. So if you're local, you get to stop by and hang out with us. But more details will be coming on that. So make sure you are signed up for our text message list and our email list. Make sure you're following us and you have your notifications turned on for our Facebook page and our YouTube channel here. Hit that little bell everywhere so that you get notifications from us. Hello, Suzanne. Thank you for tuning in, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there. This will be the last broadcast this week, I think. We may have some more, but late night. I don't think we're definitely not going to do a broadcast tomorrow. Andrew and I are going to my brother's house to see my dad and my mom and my brother, my sister-in-law, and our niece and nephews. This will be the first time we get to see our newest nephew, Luke. So that should be fun and exciting. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and that should be a good time. Who else is here? Let's see. Norma, thank you for tuning in. Hello, Anne. I'm glad you could make it today. Hello, Marianne. AG Beat fam out there. More temptations, I see, she says. Yes, we have Lora Lunsford today on the Live at 5 with a new trunk show. These are beautiful pieces. If you've seen any of Laura's work before, from our videos or her work in general from anywhere, you know it's beautiful stuff and it's priced amazingly well. So these are beautiful pieces that you can use in your own jewelry, whether it's for you or whether you make it to sell. These price points are good for both of those. So I think you're going to really enjoy this today. And she sent us some wonderful, wonderful pieces. She said she's going to try and join in. I don't know if she's here yet or not. I haven't gotten far enough in the comments, but we'll see. She said she would try to, but it was kind of last minute. We have so much planning going on, but I wanted to get this trunk show out today. This being probably our last Live at 5 of the week. I don't know if we'll do anything on Black Friday or not, or if we'll have time. So we're definitely showing this now so that it can get out there and people can see it. We're going to have so much going on, I think, this weekend. So we want to make sure that this is all part of that. So I wanted to show you all today. Hello, Teresa. Thank you for joining in. Hello, Sandra. Thank you for joining in. She says, it's Friday. It feels like Friday, right? It's not quite Friday. We still have Black Friday, which is generally like kind of day in the store because everybody goes to the big box stores, but we'll see what happens this year. I'm hoping, there's a lot of talk out there about people wanting to shop local and wanting to support small business. So maybe we'll get more Black Friday traffic this year. We'll see. If nothing else, Small Business Saturday should be a great day. And like I said, here in store, I think we're going to have some food and drink, some little snack type things, and we're also going to have extended hours on Saturday. So we're gonna make Small Business Saturday a big deal, hopefully. So we also have Light Up Night here in Ligonier. Light Up Night is when they light up the center of town. It's all decorated right now, but the actual Christmas lights don't turn on until Black Friday evening. So we wait until after Thanksgiving in town as a whole town to turn on the center of town lights, Christmas lights. So light up night, Santa usually comes. Santa will be here with his sleigh, and will be accompanied by um, um, someone someone's child, someone's son, I believe, won. They did a drawing for little kids to help Santa turn on the lights. So they just shared that today, and I forget the name of who it is. But anyway, a little kid's going to get to help Santa turn on the lights that night. So that should be a fun thing. That's always a nice thing to see in town. If I'm around, depending on what we're doing, and how Black Friday was all day long, I may go down and film it. Sometimes I film it for a live, so maybe you'll see us do a live there. Bonnie says, Happy Thanksgiving, William. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there who are celebrating it. My view on things is I know the historical part of Thanksgiving is not a great day, but we can make these things what we want them to be. And for us, it's a day of thankfulness and a day to kind of think about what we're grateful for. So, and to share time with friends and family. So that's what we plan to do. Hello, Lorraine. Thank you for tuning in. Marion says, great to have family time. Yes, it will be very nice to have family time. I've not seen my brother and sister-in-law in quite a while, and it's weird because they're literally neighbors to where I worked for my other job. Now, neighbors, meaning they're about a half a mile away still, but they're one of the closest neighbors. But I still don't get there to talk to them much, and they've been so busy with the new baby that we've not seen them for a while. Jacqueline is with us. It's been a while. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining us. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Anne says, Sandra, it does feel like a Friday, right? It does. It does. Oh, Laura's here. Oh, good. I don't want to take too much of Laura's time, so we're not going to take too much time to chat today. We're going to get right into it here pretty soon. But I just wanted to go over these first few things with you all and say hello to everybody. Hello, Kimberly. Thank you for joining us. Jacqueline says, we have a light up Sebastian next Friday. Nice. Nice. Sandra says, well, I don't have my day job on Thursday, Friday, so it's my Friday. Nice. Nice. That's good. That's good. I hope you're getting ready. I don't know if you have your website ready. I haven't checked for anything, if you're doing anything over the weekend for Small Business Saturday. But we plan to, so stay tuned. I'm not releasing all the information yet, but you'll get text messages, and you will get emails from us. There's going to be a lot of them coming over the next few days. I'm trying only to do one a day, but some of you may be on multiple lists because we use Square also as a marketing email partner. So sometimes our list and Square's list is the same. So you may get 2 emails from us a day. So I apologize for that. But we really, this is our last chance as, before the new year, really, to really push and try to make that money that we need to survive winter. So it's a big time for sales. It's a big time for, sharing and new things. So we're going to be pushing. So I apologize for that, but we don't email you very often most of the time. So this is kind of the exception. One of the few times of the year that we're going to inundate you maybe a little bit. But you can once you see one, you can pretty much ignore the rest. All right. All right. Susan is with us. Janice is with us. Hello. Suzanne says New Orleans lit up for Christmas yesterday. Nice. Marianne says if I can talk, I have an appointment with an eye doctor tomorrow, so it's definitely not Friday, right? That's for sure. Michelle is with us. June is with us. So thank you all for tuning in. We got a lot of people, I think, tuning in right now, which is always nice to see. Sandra says, I am not. I am launching my winter collection on Monday. I'm pretty exhausted. I bet. I bet you are. I know what it's like. And it's not easy launching a new thing, right? So I'm glad you're getting there, though. I'm glad you're getting there. All right. So because Laura's here, I don't want to take up too much time. I don't want to spend like the first hour chatting like we normally do, because Laura, I'm sure, has other things to do as well. So I'm going to get to this, and we're going to talk a little bit about these things, and we're going to talk a little bit about other things that we're doing. But let's get started. All right. Let's get started. I'm going to flip the camera around here, and I'm going to lower the camera a little bit. I can't lower it as much as I'd like to zoom into things, but you know, technology and all that. But we'll do our best. All right. So the way I'm doing this is I'm going to give you a lot number. All right. And we're going to throw up this banner. To purchase from this video, take down each lot number and send it to us in an email at info@allegorygallery.com. All right. Marianne's ready for the pretties, right? So this is going to be one of our lot number videos. These are going to be lot N, as in Nancy, lot N, and N1. I'm also going to be bagging these, so I apologize for a little bit of a delay. I'm going to be bagging these with their lot numbers as we go. So there may be just a little bit of, you know, bag rustling as we go through the video. All right. So I hope you're excited. If you're excited, please hit the share button and share this video with your friends, your family, your Facebook timelines, wherever you can share it. We'd appreciate those shares. And please also make sure you are following our page. A lot of people used to like our page, but you may not be following our page. So please do check our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/allegorygallery. And go over there and make sure that if there's a follow button, you are still following us. Facebook's doing a big switch over from likes to follows on pages. And I don't think, are going to convert everything on their own. So please do make sure you are following us if you have that ability. Some people's timelines haven't changed to the follow and all that. But if you can like us, great. If you can follow us, great. Please do what you can do. And on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. All right, here we go. We're going to get started here. So Laura can talk about any of these things that if she'd like to say anything more about anything, that would be great. As we go, if we have any questions, or if you all have any questions, Laura is here to answer them, at least for a while. I don't know if she'll be able to stay the whole video, hopefully, but I know we do also. These can get long. So ask away if you have any questions, point them toward Laura, and we will try and get you answers if you have any, okay? All right, the first item, N1, is a blue lace agate pendant. $12 only, everyone. $12. Now, these are first come, first serve. So you must send us that email. Please do not send us a message on Facebook. Please do not send us a message on Instagram. Please do not put it in the comment section, because the only way we can accept these is through email. So send us the email. Put the lot number in the email. You can use that as the subject line as you want, or subject line if you want. It's the easiest way. And send us that email. If we have not shipped to you recently, or you've not ordered with us before, please be sure that we have your current shipping address also. Now, we will take these emails in the order that they come in. So if 3 people right now have already requested N1, which is very possible, we will take the first one that arrives in the inbox. We let the inbox sort those, and that way we don't have any questions about who got what. All right. First come, first serve. If you do send us an email about N1, for example, please be sure that if you do get it, you are willing to take it. Do not send us any lot numbers that you are not willing to take, if you are not, or if you are chosen. So for example, please don't send us, I will take N1, N2, N3, N4, N5, N6. And then I say, oh, you got them all because you were first. Then you say, I just want N2. That makes a lot of confusion. So please do be sure that when you're sending us your lot numbers, you are definitely going to take them if they're available to you. All right? Easy peasy, I think. I just have to make sure I say all that so that there's no confusion. And I'll probably have to say it a few other times as people tune in to the video. So I'm going to give you a better look at this. This is a blue lace agate. Blue lace agate, has that beautiful blue chalcedony in it. And that is to help with Mercury retrograde, right? If you suffer from problems during Mercury retrograde, this should help you. I hope. It helps me. It helps me. So there's N1. I'm going to put this in a little bag so that I can keep the lots apart. Now, these lot numbers are going to be available for you to purchase until Black Friday. Once Black Friday hits, we will be putting these into the physical shop, whatever is remaining after you all get to see them, because you're seeing them very first. This is the first showing we've done of these. So on Black Friday, I will take what has not sold or has not been claimed, and I will put it on the store floor for people to see coming in this weekend. All right. This is another one of these lovely pendants, these round sphere pendants. I'm done with the soft solder, and this is all by Lora Lunsford. This is an onyx pendant, $12. N2 is the lot number. N2 onyx pendant, $12. Now, I will also say you can send multiple emails. I encourage you actually to send an email for everything you want that you want to take, because if you wait until the end and then you say, oh, I'd like N1, N3, N5, they're probably going to be gone, honestly, by the end of the video. So send them as you want them. And if you get them, be ready to be invoiced. We'll invoice and ship out to you. All right. So next up, N3. N3. And this is Dalmatian Jasper, of course. $12 for this pendant. N3 Dalmatian Jasper pendant by Lora Lunsford, $12. So how's everyone doing out there today? Y'all doing okay? I know we didn't chat as much at the beginning because I want to keep moving on with the show, but now that the show is going on, we can chat a little bit. Let's see what's happening. Have you all been hanging out with us and working with us from the studio? If you didn't see, we've created a new kind of playlist on YouTube only, where when we're in the studio working, sometimes we turn on the camera so you can work with us. It's not interactive in the way that these are. We don't share comments back and forth and chit chat, but if you have things to do, we have things to do too, and you can hang out with us and we'll all do the things together, which I think is a really cool thing. This is N4, and this is a crystal, beautiful glass crystal, $14 only, $14. And this is a kind of a blue tone, if you can see that, a kind of blue-gray crystal, faceted on all sides, pretty much. So that's N4. Yeah, I was listening. I talked about a little bit yesterday. I was listening to a podcast that I like, and it's called Goal Digger, Goal, Goal Digger, which I think is such a cute name for a podcast. And she was talking, she has ADHD, and she was talking about how people with ADHD like to have other people in the room or other people around working while they work. And I definitely felt that, because I'm like, I definitely have always liked to know that people are around while I'm working and that they're working too, or, I just always had that comfort of somebody else doing other things, and it helped me do things more. So we've been doing these work with us videos, and it's late at night, everybody, because it's like between like midnight and 2 a.m. Eastern time here. So it's a little bit late, but we just hang out and we make the things we're making, and you can put us on and make the things you're making. It's just cool to hang out together. Let's see here. What's everybody doing? Waiting for a notification. Marianne says, so that I can pick up my new phone. That's exciting. It's always fun and exciting to get a new phone. Bonnie says, doing great. I don't have to make any food. My son is hosting and making all the food. Yay. Yeah, that's nice, right? I think I'm going to make some lasagna to take up to my brothers. I think I'm going to make some lasagna. They seemed to like that last year when I made lasagna, so I think I'll do it again. We always like to go with something. This is another crystal pendant, glass crystal, faceted. N5 is the number on this. N5 is the lot number, and it's $15 only. $15. Susan says, tired, did laundry, dusted, and clean bathrooms today. I'm just that exciting, right? Hey, that all has to be done at some point, right? Sandra says, I love that. I worked with you. It made me get more done. Oh, good. Thank you. I didn't know you were out there. I am trying to encourage people to leave comments so we know that people are out there and who's out there watching us. But if you're busy working, I get it. You don't have time to leave a comment. But we thank you for watching, and I'm glad that it helped. I think it helps a lot. Like, I always have the TV on when I'm working. It makes Andrew crazy because I like the TV and Andrew likes the music and or the audiobook. He really prefers an audiobook, but I have to have visual stuff, visual stimulation. Teresa has been busy photographing our 4th catalog for our jewelry company for the spring. Nice. Very nice. So here we have a beautiful agate. I hope you can see that. It's a beautiful, gorgeous agate. It's N6 is the lot number, N6, and it's only $15. Suzanne says, and we had a man, they jumped. We had a man come out and give estimates on the home jobs we need done. That's always good. And I made some earrings with the rabbit fine pewter from you. Nice. I got to look at those. I don't know if you posted them yet. I have not been on Facebook much other than to pop in, share some things, and leave. It was a busy day today for me. Marion says, I had you on in the background last night for an hour or so. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I hope you liked it. I know it's it feels really weird to say, just hang out with us, even though we're not going to interact at all. But if you're like me, then I think you probably understand too just how not ridiculous that is. Okay, N7 is this crystal pendant. This crystal pendant. Oops, you know what? I don't have my penny. I know some of y'all really like the penny, so there's the penny. Let's do that. Let's make that a little bit better. How about it? Kimberly says, I like TV, music, audiobooks, podcasts, etc. while I'm working. Me too. I like all that, but I do best when I work with either other people also working, but mostly TV. TV helps a lot. Just thinking that illusion that there are other people around. Bonnie says, I really love these. I'm glad you do, Bonnie. Thank you so much. We love Lora's work. And again, if you have any questions for her, she is tuning in. But her prices are astoundingly good. And her quality, everything's beautiful. Everything's always beautiful. We always love getting a trunk show from Lora. This is N8, everybody. N8. Nate, right? N8. It's turquoise. It's a beautiful little turquoise pendant. But look at how beautiful that turquoise is. And this is only $15. Like, that's a beautiful piece of turquoise. And the work done to solder around it and turn it into a pendant for $15, everybody. You can definitely take these things and add them to your jewelry and resell them. No problem. No problem at all. So this is N8 turquoise pendant, $15 only. $15. I always get tripped up because I'm like, is that supposed to be my price? Is that the right price? But it is. This is the retail price. $15, everybody. Kimberly says, I was with you all last night and just figured out my smart TV so I can broadcast on the big screen. Nice. That's nice. I like that talk. I like that talk. Hopefully we're entertaining enough for the big screen, right? All right. Next up, get my little paper. N9. That barely looks like a 9, doesn't it? N9. And N9? Are these framed? This is a frame. Looks like a stamp. Frame stamp. I'm trying to read it. Brainard and Company, New York, Albany Exchange. So I don't know where, but there it is. I love these. And this is only $15 as well. I mean, look at that. That's a pendant for $15. I could sell these for a lot more than that too. So you can definitely put them in your jewelry and make use of them, even if you're buying these from us at retail prices, because these are great prices for this. N9, $15. And I don't know if you can tell, these are mushrooms. Can you see that? Different kinds of mushrooms, which I love the mushrooms, so grab that if you like those like me. N9. And remember, all of these items are available through this video only right now, so take down the lot number if you see something you like, send it to us in an email. Be sure that if you do send us an email, if you get the item, you are willing to purchase it. Laura says, that's from my botanical collection. Nice. I love it. I love it. Here's another one. N10. N10, also $15. These beautiful mushroom stamps behind glass soldered together with this beautiful soldered frame. N10, $15. N10, $15. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to take a drink real quick. The air is dry today. I'm seeing emails come in, so thank you all so very much. If you do see something you like, be sure to grab it quickly. Laura's stuff often sells very quickly, and most of these trunk shows we often get very close to selling out. Jermaine says, Laura, I love your creations and have a number of your pieces. Thank you, Jermaine. All right, next up, N11, another mushroom botanical pendant done lengthwise this time instead of a square. $15 only. $15. And remember, these will be available to you through Thanksgiving via this request method with the lot numbers. After that, these will be put on the store floor for Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Sunday, and Cyber Monday for everyone who comes in the store to see them. You can still request them if you'd like, but just know that they'll be hitting the store floor, so the chances of getting them will be even less. All right, so if you do see something you like, I hope you grab it quickly. N11, $15. I'm seeing more emails come in for things. Thank you all very much. I'm monitoring the emails today, everybody. I like to see those emails come in, so thank you. Sorry, a tickle in my throat. Okay, N12 coming up. N12. This is also $15, and it's this beautiful piece of fabric with a leaf a leaf against it. The back is plain. The front has this beautiful little leaf. N12 is only $15. These are all handmade, everybody, all handmade by Lora. Lora is tuning in today, so if you have any questions about these pieces or want to know more information, please put your comment down below or above or to the side, wherever comments are on your screen, and I will read them in case Lora can't see them, because I can see all of your messages, but you're only going to see the messages where you're tuning in from. Okay, so N12, $15 only. Remember, don't hesitate to send those emails in. Send them quickly rather than waiting till the end, unless you don't care if you just get nothing, because I'm already getting emails for a lot of these. So do be sure to send in your emails quickly as you see things you might definitely want, right? Bonnie says, I so want to learn how to solder, right? Kimberly says, beautiful designs, Lora. Next up, N13 is also $15, and this one has looks like thistle, maybe thistle with a butterfly on it, and looks like a cardinal on the back. Canada. Canada. So there you go. And this is N13, and it is $15 only. $15. I bet this one's going to sell pretty quickly. Butterflies and birds, who doesn't love that? And only $15. $15, that's crazy talk. Because I would probably sell these for more. But we take what Lora wants to charge, and then we take our general, the matrix of numbers we use and make it work. And so you get really great prices on these. Amanda says, OMG, is that a Canadian stamp? It looks like it. It says Canada. I don't know why they printed it like that, but it does say that, which is kind of cool, actually. I don't know if it's a misprint. Hello, by the way, Amanda. Thanks for tuning in today. N14, $15, and this is a Believe bee is what I'm trying to say. A Believe bee, and then you have little birds. Looks like robins, maybe. Those don't quite look like robins. Baltimore, no. Some bird I probably don't know. All right. It's a Believe bee. N14, and that again is $15 only. $15. All right, where am I at? By the way, everyone, we have about 54 lots tonight. Not about, exactly 54 lots tonight. So hang in there. There's lots to see. We're on N15 right now. N15. It's a beautiful quartz sphere. And it is $15, everybody. $15. Quartz sphere. N15, $15. Wow, everybody. Sorry. I swear I wasn't coughing until I just started this video. It is much more than I have talked all day. It's been very slow. I think everyone's waiting for the big holiday to be you know, the Thanksgiving to end and the shopping season to start, I hope, because it has been drastically reduced in foot traffic in town the last week or so. I was talking to some other merchant friends, and they were saying the same thing. Even the restaurants have seen in about the last 2 weeks a drastic reduction in the number of visitors and orders. But one of our friends is hoping, Marilyn, over at Roman's Pizza, is hoping to be slammed tonight because they've been slow. And apparently tonight, the night before Thanksgiving, is the biggest pizza ordering night in the country, in the US. So everybody out there making food for tomorrow is going to be eating pizza tonight, I guess. So there you go. Quarts and $15. Suzanne says groceries are busy today. I bet. I don't know what we're going to eat tonight. Maybe we'll get in the pizza queue. I don't know. I'm going to go grocery shopping, but I think I'm going to do that tomorrow to make the lasagna. Because I'm not going to make it tonight. So why not just wait till tomorrow, right? Why not just wait anyway? Why not? Postpone as long as possible, right? Nothing wrong with that. Marianne says, I had ribs for lunch. I've not had ribs in a long time, but I used to like them. N16 is $15, and it is a quartz ball. This one is cool because you see the reflection of the other side of the soldering, this line here. So you see kind of you see that? There it is. The little gold flash. That's the inside of this that's holding it. So this is N16, $15. The bag's open. And by the way, everybody, we are going in price order. So those of you who like to, see the big uns, they're going to come at the end. All right. Okay. N17 is this fairy bottle. Fairy bottle, $18. $18 for N17. And yes, they do open. They do open. This is a fairy bottle. N17, $18. Now, next up, N18 is another bottle, fairy bottle, also $18. Now, if you do send us, for example, you send us N17, but it was already taken, but N18 is not, I will, because I have 3 of these actually. So N18, N19 coming up is going to be another fairy bottle. So they are a little bit different, but I don't think they're different enough that it would sway somebody to not want one over the other. So if we do sell out of the choice you have or you've made, I will try to replace it if possible. All right. Janice says, don't think any grocery stores are open around here tomorrow. The only thing open is Walgreens. Usually ours is. I guess I should probably check that, though, to make sure, to see if I need to go buy my groceries tonight. Might have to do that. We'll see. And as I said, I do have another one. N19 is another fairy bottle. Again, they open. And $18. $18. Suzanne says, our grocery stores are open part of the day. Yeah, usually ours are open until just like early afternoon. but I probably should check that out because I don't want to not have groceries, right, to make what I need to make. Next up, oops, come on, paper. N20. N20 is this beautiful labradorite pendant. Look at the flash in this labradorite. Beautiful labradorite pendant, only $18, everybody. N20, only $18. Isn't that nice? I think that's very nice. Wow. Okay. I can't imagine this is going to last long because everybody loves labradorite and everybody loves Lora's work. So there we go. There we go. N20 labradorite, $18. Well, maybe Lora can talk about this one a little bit. These are marked as vintage watch face crystal. Vintage watch face crystal. They're little flowers on cloth. So I don't know how these were watch face crystals, or if how that is. If that's just on here, the glass, or if this actually was all part of something somehow. But this is N21. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite pieces, actually. I love those purple flowers in there. And N21, $18 only. Okay, there's the bag. Notice I purchased a bunch of the watch crystals from an auction of a watchmaker. Nice. Okay, let's see here. What's next? What do I want to show next? N22. Oops, sorry everybody. Just want to make sure I had the right number as we move on. N22 is turquoise, another beautiful turquoise pendant, this time in a drop shape. And this is only $18. $18. N22. So what else is going on with anybody? What are y'all eating tonight? If you're having Thanksgiving tomorrow, what are you eating tonight? N22 going in the bag. We're going to go to N23 next. Obviously, right? N23 is this beautiful piece of amethyst. Suzanne says lasagna. See, I'm going to be making that tomorrow. Nice. Veggie lasagna. I do veggie lasagna and I put spinach and mushrooms in my veggie lasagna. I don't get too crazy like with vegetables. Some people put like peppers and everything else in it. I just do like spinach and mushrooms, so it's not too wild for anybody. June is having pizza. See, there you go. Okay. Janice says, I'm supposed to go to the Eagles concert, but maybe sending my daughter in my place. Oh, that would be a nice concert to go to. Anne's having apple chunks and cauliflower with hummus, my standard easy meal. Nice. That sounds actually really good. I could use something very fresh. I feel like I need something very fresh. I have not been drinking enough water lately, which is probably why my throat is doing what it's doing. We were working at the studio last night, and I forgot my water bottle, which threw me off, because normally I drink another extra bottle in the evening, and I didn't get through it last night. So I'm feeling dehydrated, so something fresh like that sounds really good. Marion says, sounds yummy, William. Thanks. I like my lasagna. It's one thing that I make that I do like. Susan says, we're having spinach and artichoke quiche, rosemary roasted potatoes, apple slices, and cheesecake for dessert. Martinelli's sparkling apple juice to drink. Nice. That's a feast. That sounds like a feast. My mom made us some pumpkin pie. So I have a pumpkin pie that we got into last night. Could not wait. Weren't going to wait. So I'm waiting to get home to dive into that a little bit. Look at this pyrite. It has a golden color to it. It has beautiful flash to it. Only $18. N24. N24. Kimberly says, ooh, my favorite combo of veggies, William. Sounds great. Chicken tacos for us tonight. Nice. Nice. We almost made, we call them wraps. We buy fake chicken nuggets, and we put them in a tortilla, like a soft tortilla, with cheese and salsa and ranch dressing and tomatoes and lettuce. And that's how we make our, quote, tacos. We call them sandwich wraps. And they're really good. They're really good. We use corn brand nuggets, and those we found we like the best so far. N25 is this chunky monkey of a quartz. Chunky monkey quartz. $18 only. $18 for that quartz pendant. Look at that. That's a nice piece. If you like chunky jewelry or know someone who does. Or this could be used as an ornament. It could be used as a sun catcher. Put this in your window, catch some sun's rays, make some rainbows. Quartz, $18. Now, everyone, I will say, I'm seeing a lot of emails from y'all, so it's going to take me a little while to sort these. I probably will not have invoices out for you this whole weekend, possibly, with everything going on. So don't be surprised if you don't get an invoice until next week. I'm going to try. We'll see how far I get. But I will be separating these out so that I make sure I don't sell anything of yours on the store floor, of course. All right. Next up, crystal, clear crystal. This is a connector or a pendant you can dangle something from. I think this would even be cool as a bracelet if you wanted to do something like that. So this is N26 and it is $18. It is a soldered crystal. I love the work that Lora does. Always beautiful. And such unique pieces. Very unique pieces. N26. Now I'm thinking about pumpkin pie, y'all. I can't wait to go home and have some of that. I forgot about it. I was going to have it for breakfast, and I got rushing around this morning and did not have pumpkin pie for breakfast. And that's like a tragedy. When you have pumpkin pie in the house and you don't have a piece for breakfast, it's wrong. It's wrong, everybody. N27, this is a crystal again, but this kind, this shape, teardrop shape, faceted, pointed facets on the front and the back, so there's no real front nor back. You make it what you want. Crystal pendant, $18. Bonnie says, I love dessert for breakfast, right? Who doesn't? Maybe there's somebody out there, but I do love a good pastry or pie or, I don't know, tarts. I love tarts too. Fruit tarts. Anne says, my sister made 3 pies. One is cherry, my favorite. I wish, I feel like I should like cherries. I love everything cherry flavored, but I had, did you ever eat something and get sick on it? That's what I did. My grandmother at one point made like an open face, like almost an upside down cake kind of thing, but she had the canned cherries, and I know they're different, but because I didn't eat too much that I got sick. I ate a lot, and then I got the flu, which was not a good combination. So unfortunately, cherries, I've never been able to get in my brain that they're okay to eat again. Maybe I'll try them again sometime soon because, like I said, I love everything cherry flavored, even though I know flavors are different than the real thing. But I feel like I'm missing out because I feel like I should like cherries. Just can't, it's nerve-wracking to try to eat a cherry because I tried years later to eat one, and I almost had the same problem I had before. It was not great. So here's a crystal, everybody, with that delightful story. Here's a beautiful crystal ball, faceted, round, $18 only. N28. Marion says, I had cheesies for second breakfast and a sesame bagel for first breakfast. Boy, multiple. You're fancy with multiple breakfasts. That's so fancy. All right. We're getting to some, you can see we're starting to get to some bigger things here. Some different kinds of stones. Marion says, I once ate too many maraschino cherries. I still can't eat them. I understand. I had the canned baking cherries, and I cannot. And it ruined me for all cherries. Here's one. This is N29, just like N28 for the most part. A little bit varied of course, in the solder work. But a beautiful crystal ball, faceted, slightly amber colored. And I think it's amber colored even without. Well, it might be clear originally because the facets may point the gold on the inside of these bands and shine them around. So either way, it's a little bit ambery colored, which is really cool, I think. N29, $18. Use it as a pendant. Use it as a sun catcher. Make those rainbows happen. Again, everybody, we have 54 lots tonight, I believe. So we are just now hitting lot number 30. And unlike some of these videos, we're doing the lots in order this time. How about that? What a novel thing, right? What a novel thing. Do the lots in order. Sometimes it's just not possible, right? All right. Next up is N30. And this is another one of these vintage watch crystals, $18. Vintage watch crystal. You have this beautiful flower inside on this little woven cloth background. There's the back. So this is, again, I'm sorry. I keep doing that. N30, $18. Thank you for the emails coming in. I see more have come in. We appreciate that very, very much. If I could get this bag open, we'll go on to the next lot. Muslin fabric. Thank you, Laura. That's the word. I'm like, what kind of fabric is this? And it was not coming to my brain. Muslin. See? That's why it's good she's here. N31. N31 is Imperial Jasper, $18 pendant from Imperial Jasper. Laura always has the best looking stones. Beautiful stones, beautiful colors. Anne says, I'm supplying the family with scones from our favorite local scone place. I like to eat pastries while watching the Great British Baking Show. I'll watch the holiday edition this weekend. Nice. We just started this newest season today, or last night actually. We got home. If you were working with us last night, you know we were out pretty late. I think we turned off the camera around 1:30 or 2 a.m. here. And then we went home and watched 2 freaking episodes of the Great British Baking Show, which are not short. And so I was a little bit tired. I'm still a little bit tired today, which is why I'm hoping the grocery store is going to be open tomorrow, because I do not feel like going over there tonight. Susan says, yes, Lori, your stone selection is awesome. It is. Not lying. N31, Imperial Jasper, $18. Me and Susan, we don't lie. Got a good stone selection there. Okay. N32. And now I'm like, if you can tell, I'm like reaching across the table. And now it's going to get a little bit shorter, so that's good. Amanda says, you guys are party animals, right? We work our butts off until about 2 a.m. And the reason we stopped, let me tell you this first. Crystal, $18, little square, pointed on both sides, faceted, N32. N32, that would be a great sun catcher or pendant as well. Really lovely. So the reason we ended up going home last night is because I was so tired from the night before, because we were out till like 3 or 4 at the studio, and then I had to get up from my other job. And then I came home and I took like an hour nap, and I was still worn out. But I was starting to get, that point when you're tired enough that you're like, you're probably being a little bit careless. And I was like, I should not be handling power tools and very hot liquid glass while I'm getting a little bit too tired. So that was the end of that. I said, Andrew, I gotta go. Then he came home, we ate a little bit, and then he went back. Marion says, so I guess I watched most of the work along. Last night's was an hour and a half. I think it was 90 some minutes. I think, if I remember correctly. So you probably, I think you said you watched an hour at least. You probably did watch most of it. Now here is a crystal, slightly larger than the last one. Just slightly larger. This brings it up to $22. It's pointed on both sides, faceted on both, wrapped in the soft solder. N33, $22. $22. Yeah, and Andrew's making some new kits. We were going to debut some of them last night, but we got so worked into the metalworking, we didn't get them all done. He worked on more last night and some today, but we decided we're changing up what we thought we were going to do a little bit. So I think they're going to be a little bit delayed coming out, because we have an idea of something we want to do with y'all, and I think it's going to be fun, but we have to get it, because Andrew and I have been like talking about it over Messenger all day, but we have to sit down and kind of figure out what exactly we were going to do. But we have like the general idea, you got the outline in mind. Laura says those were crystal chandelier pieces is what those other ones were, the crystals. This is N34. This is obviously an ammonite, only $22 though. An ammonite done in solder, turned into a pendant for you for $22. Marianne switched to a rainstorm at about 1:28. Yeah, we weren't there, I don't think, much longer than that. I think we were there till 2. It all blurs together. And I didn't have my watch on last night. So that's even, I'm going to lose track of time if I don't have my watch. Kimberly says, when you're inspired and just got to do it. It's true. You just got to do it. Mary says, oh, great. More temptations. They're not going to end. Not until 54 comes up. They're not going to end. These are beautiful. $22 only. N20, what am I doing? N34, $22 for this beautiful ammonite pendant. Y'all, somebody better grab that because that is a deal and a half. It's not even just one deal, it's a deal and a half. Everyone loves the ammonites and they're like, but how do I wear them? What do I do? Can I drill them? No, you do this. You grab this from Lora and then you don't have to worry about that. Next up, N35. We have this chandelier point. These are always popular. Laura's done these for us before. These are really popular. Nice points to work with. You can use them as a small sun catcher if you want and dangle it in your window. It'll shine those rainbows around. Or you can use it as jewelry. I love these. I think just on a simple chain would be nice. Chain wrapped with some silk or something would also be nice. Or, go crazy, go wild. Make your jewelry. That's what we're here for, right? Oh, great, more temptations, referring to the kits. Yeah, that's going to happen too. That's going to happen too. All right. Crystal, $22, N35. N35. Hello, Julie. Thank you for tuning in. We are approximately halfway through, a little over halfway through our Lora Lunsford Trunk Show. Since Julie just, I think, is tuning in, or at least just commenting, that makes me remember I should be telling you, if you would like to purchase any of these, it's scrolling down here, but take down the lot number from each one you like, send it to us in an email at info@allegorygallery.com. First come, first serve. If you get the email in faster than everyone else, you get to buy that piece at the price shown, which are tremendously good prices, I will tell you. All right. These will be available for you to purchase this way via these lot numbers through the end of the day Thanksgiving. Once we open the store for Black Friday, these will go on the store floor. You can still try claiming them this way, but I cannot guarantee that you'll be able to. If you're watching this video after or during Black Friday, please send us a screenshot instead. That will help immensely. Bird's Eye Rhyolite, $22. There's one side, that's the back side, that's the flat side. Then you have the nice polished side. Bird's Eye Rhyolite, $22 only. Look at that. And you can use this hook, you can use this jump ring, whatever you want to use to hang those. N36 Bird's Eye Rhyolite pendant, only $22. N37 is a druzy. N37. So there is the back, which is very cool, actually. I like that a lot. And there's the front with that shiny, flashy little druzy bits. And it's kind of a lightish gray blue in here, which is really, really pretty. So that's N37. The druzy is only $22. $22. And you got this beautiful solder work around it. N37 druzy, $22. N38 Turkish stick agate. That's a new one for me. Turkish stick agate. $22, but this is stunning. Let me see if I get the other phone light. Sometimes adding more light. Oh, right. Sometimes more light works against us, but let's see. There you can see. Look how beautiful that is. It's got so much dimension to it. That's just gorgeous. N38 Turkish stick agate, $22 only. Still $22 only, everybody. That's a stunning piece right there. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the thumbs up if you're on Facebook, or the heart. That's even better. That means you love it. And if you're on YouTube, please hit the thumbs up. And please consider sharing our video. Some of you are great sharers out there. You're always sharing. We appreciate that. I try and go in and thank everybody that I can, or at least give you some love for sharing. Next up, N39. N39 is this chunky monkey of a crystal right here. $26. $26. You got the back, which is flat, and then you have the faceted front. Just so cool. Like, imagine wearing that and putting it with some black, maybe some bone beads, carved bone or something, some metal. Oh, I think that'd be gorgeous. Get into some gothy creation there or something. I think that would be lovely. $26. N39. N39. N40. N40 is this crystal. Big chandelier crystal. This one is faceted and pointy on both sides. There's no flat edge to this one. You can see. And this one is also $26. N40. Beautiful chandelier crystals. Very clear. Beautifully clear. N40 crystal pendant or sun catcher, $26. N40, $26. All right, I think we have 14 left. 14 left if I remember my count right. That's what I keep saying anyway. N41. N41 is this round crystal. So this one is slightly faceted on one side, pointy on the front, comes to a final cut there that flattens it out on the back, but it's not completely flat on the back. Beautiful crystal, $26 for that. Look how pretty that is, just sitting there like that. I love these crystals. Worn against the skin, it would look something like that. Put something behind it. If you want to dangle something behind it, you could change the color of this. That could be really cool, right? Build that into your design. Hang something behind of different colors so you can switch out the color if you want. Anyway, $26, N41. N41. Okay, this next one is probably going to be the one I'm going to get the most requests for, because every time black tourmaline comes up, people grab it. People grab it. This is the one piece in this show, this trunk show, of black tourmaline. And it's done with this large, wonderful loop that Lora is known for. A lot of her pieces, her larger pieces, have these beautiful loops on them. And this is a nice piece of black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is to ward away negative energy. Keep that negative energy away. $28 only. N42. I expect to see a bunch of emails for this one, so first one to send their email in now can claim it. But the black tourmaline does not usually stay around very long at all. I can't even keep it in the store, y'all. I cannot even keep it in the store. I should just buy a bunch of black tourmaline, just only a whole shipment of black tourmaline, because right now people are looking for it. All right. N42, $28 for the black tourmaline. N42. N43 coming up. Another beautiful piece. This is fluorite. And the kids, y'all, are all going crazy for the fluorite. I don't know if they still are. I've had so many requests. I think it was on TikTok. I think that's what somebody told me. I don't follow the TikTok, y'all. I try, but I only have so many hours in a day. But this is gorgeous fluorite. I'm going to see if I can hit it with the light so you can see better. How wonderful. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful fluorite. $28 for that entire pendant. $28. N43. N43. How do you like this? How do you like our Krampus phone case? If you like this, you can get this. Andrew did that. How about that? Did you all know that? Andrew made this. Well, he made the painting that turned into the phone case. So you can go to our Society 6 page if you'd like, and Andrew's Society 6 page has tons of his artwork available in tote bags, in cards, in phone cases, in furniture, lots of stuff. So he did this Krampus. I love this Krampus. He's actually carrying a little bag of bones back here, which you can't see, but very cool. Find his Society 6 page to purchase those if you'd like. All right, N43 fluorite, $28. We're getting to some pretty stones. Not that they haven't been pretty, but pretty. N44. N44 is this beautiful velvety-like druzy. This is $32. $32. I'm going to hit this with some lights too. Look at that. Look how velvety that looks. It just looks like it's so soft, right? There's a little bit of orange in there, a little bit of reds in there, a little bit of gold in there. Boy, it looks like, but you can see the flash at least this way, right? You can see the flash better maybe. Yeah, hit it with the light, the flash goes away a little bit, but then you see the flash. So N44 is this beautiful druzy, $32. N44, $32. Again, if you're enjoying this content, please hit the thumbs up, please hit the love, please share. Sharing is caring, everyone. Sharing is caring. The more you interact with us in different ways, via sharing, via chatting, via thumbs upping, even hitting when you get our notifications, whether it's YouTube in your email or the YouTube app or Facebook in your email or the Facebook notifications. When you tap on those notifications, that tells Facebook and YouTube and all those places that you are interested in that. That you're like, thank you for that notification. I'm going there right now. Facebook and YouTube love that. So when you use those notifications, you hit that little bell symbol that turns those on, and you can then get beautiful things from us on time, right? Never be without. Never be without. Now this is amethyst. This is a light amethyst, everybody. This is like almost like a blue, as you can see. So you got the amethyst here, and it's a very light, fading into a blue. N45, $32. N45, $32. Again, amethyst, but very, very light. Almost like a quartz with a blue chalcedony almost, but beautiful stone no matter what. Beautiful, beautiful stone. N45, that is $32. I don't think this one's going to last. This is a good shape. I will be surprised if this one doesn't sell quickly. That's a beautiful shape to use as a pendant, I think. Very different. All right, so that's N45, $32. N46 is another beautiful druzy, this time in an orange color. N46, druzy, $32 only. These are big, nice, substantial pieces for this price. I'm going to show you with the light so you can see that beautiful ambery orange color, some yellow sparkle in there. You can even see that sparkle with the light on it, but look at it sparkle without the light. So unpolished on the back, and this is a druzy, but it does have a flat back. It'll sit nice against your chest or your neck, wherever. If you're doing this as a choker, that'd be a big piece for a choker, but you could do it, right? You can do it. This is a beautiful druzy pendant, $32, N46. N46. So what's been your most favorite one so far? What's been your most favorite piece so far? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What's your favorite one? Whether you claimed it or not, or tried to claim it, let me know. Okay, where are we here? N45, says Bonnie. Which was N45? N45, which was that? Oh, yes. Yes, the one I said wouldn't last long, that good shape. The amethyst. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see here. Oh, Marianne also said N45. Uh-oh, maybe we might have a fight over N45 there. Teresa says the quartz. Anne says the labradorite, right? Laura's favorite are the vintage watch crystals. Nice. It's always nice to hear what the maker likes the most, right? Those vintage watch crystals were very nice. Kimberly says, gorgeous pieces. Laura, do you have social, etc. for us to follow? Of course. And you, Laura, feel free to put any links you want in these comments. We welcome that. Suzanne says the stamps, right? Julie says these druzy pieces are great. Don't think I've seen Laura use druzy before. She has. We've had some, but it's not as many. We have more this time, and they're different. They're different than usual. Susan says all of them, right? Amanda says all are so beautiful. Thank you. You know what I really love is I'm seeing names and people who are starting to come to our creative make-alongs on Zoom, and I'm starting to learn faces and understand who people are and getting to know you through your voice and your face, and I think that's great. So I can picture you in my head when I think about it. Laura says, yes, you can follow my page at the Bead Biz. Laura says, I do use druzy whenever I can get them. Yeah, they're not always easiest to get in nice ones, right? All right, N47, one of my favorites. Like, I almost, y'all, didn't even put this down because of the color in this stone. Look at this. This just goes so perfectly with the solder work that Laura does. This beautiful purple charoite. And this is charoite, $32. It's N47. Let me see if I can hit that. There you go. Now you can see why I wanted it, right? You can see why now. And charoite has this beautiful kind of shampooing effect that sometimes you get. And you can really see it really well on this one. But look how pretty that is. And even in the darker, it's a very deep purple, and the light blows it out a little bit, but it's gorgeous. Charoite, N47, $32. If this doesn't sell, I'm keeping it, everybody. Kimberly says, ammonite and amethyst slab and vintage watch crystal flowers, right? Love it. Love it. So N47 is this beautiful charoite, $32. And the price on these, everybody, amazing prices on these. Amazing prices on these. Just also know that you may see something about some deals we have coming up for this weekend. Just know that trunk shows are never discountable. All right, trunk shows are never discountable. So if you're like, I'm going to wait to see if they're doing anything for Black Friday, or I'm going to wait to see what they're doing on Small Business Saturday, don't wait for these, because trunk shows are non-discountable. All right, just like to put that out there in case y'all are thinking about that, because I know I would be around this time of year, right? Marianne says, really hard to choose, actually. It is hard to choose. It is. I know my favorites, though. I know some of mine, anyway. I like them all. I do like a lot of them. N48 is coming up, and N48 is this beautiful, beautiful amethyst. And I'm going to get the other phone so we can have some light on this situation. Look how beautiful that amethyst is. The chevron or dogtooth amethyst. $39 only. That is a beautiful pendant for $39. N48, $39, amethyst pendant. Everybody loves the amethyst, right? The amethyst hardly ever sticks around very long. That's one of the other ones, because it's good for so much, right? It's good for your health. It's good to sleep. And it's just a pretty stone. I'm a little bit partial because it's my birthstone. So I kind of like the amethyst a lot. I kind of like purple too a lot. There aren't many colors I don't like, though, I will say. N48, even colors that don't look good on me, I still like and wish I could wear. N49, everybody. N49. The shell. This is abalone shell. $42 only. That is a massive amount of work and a gorgeous, gorgeous shell at that. Laura always sends the most beautiful shells. I don't know where she gets them, but look, I don't even need to turn on an extra light for that. I don't know if it's going to do anything more. It'll let you see more of the detail, blows out the reflection, but that is a really, really beautiful piece. And it's a big piece. I'm not going to pretend it's not, but that is well worth $42. That's like beautiful, beautiful. N49, $42. N49, $42. I'll be surprised if this one doesn't sell. I know it's big. Sometimes the shells are too big, but most of the time I think they sell. All right, we're on to N50, everybody. N50. We have another abalone shell at $42. This time it's this beautiful green color with the silver. I hope you can see that. There it is. Look at that. Another gorgeous, gorgeous abalone shell. N50, $42. N50, $42. We often get shells like the previous one, like N49. This is the first time I think we've ever gotten a shell of this kind of color from Lora. N50, $42. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing pendant. Like if I wore a lot of jewelry and wore big pieces, this would be one of them. I would just rock this. I think it's so cool. And who knows, maybe someday I will if nobody takes it. Maybe someday I will rock that. You don't know. You don't know me. Oh, sometimes I get wild. All right. N51. Stunning piece. Stunning, stunning piece is charoite and amethyst. Charoite and amethyst. N51, $48. $48. That's that beautiful, another beautiful piece of charoite with the amethyst attached. Really, really beautiful. N51 charoite with amethyst, $48. $48. Thank you all who are sending your emails in. I have my email up today. I'm watching. I like to watch during Laura's show. I like to watch a lot of times when I can, when I think about it. But I always like these because we always see the numbers selling quickly on these. N52, and that's a good feeling when you're a store owner and when you're hosting a trunk show for someone and they're hoping that you're going to sell lots of their stuff too. It's always nice to see those numbers. N52, we have this gorgeous, gorgeous, wonderful piece of Larimar. Lora always finds these beautiful pieces of Larimar somewhere. And these are chunky, big, nice pieces. $72 for this. Lovely pendant. You could wear this either way. But, I mean, I would pick this side. That would be my side. I don't even know if that's the back and the front because they look beautiful both ways. But I like this side, so I'm going to show that side. Larimar, $72. N52. N52. Now remember, there's only one of each of every one of these, and it is first come, first served. So the first person to send me that email, when it comes into my inbox, that's the one who gets it. All right. Please do not claim anything you're not willing to take if you do get it, because in that case, everybody could claim all of them, and then I'd have a heck of a time trying to figure out who got what, right? So please only claim the items that you are definitely going to take if you win. N53, next to last. Next to last is this gorgeous pendant. This is quartz with turquoise, $78. Beautiful, chunky piece of quartz with this lovely, lovely turquoise in here. N53. N53 quartz turquoise pendant, $78. I love these. As a matter of fact, we just found, I'm probably not going to be able to find it now. That's the way my life is. That's the way my life is. Just when I find something of mine, it disappears again. I had one of Laura's pendants that I turned into a necklace. And I was going to show you, but I can't find it. So sorry. Marianne says, awesome pieces, Laura. So this is the next to the last piece, N53. And that's $78. And the last piece of this evening is another gorgeous, gorgeous piece of Larimar. And this is, oops, I forgot, N54. N54. Look how nice and blue that Larimar is. That's a nice piece right there. Flat on the back, unpolished on that side. This is $78. N54, $78. Larimar. And that, my friends, is the show for today. So thank you all for being here. Thank you, Laura, for coming in and hanging out with us. If you do have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments and I can try and get answers from Laura if I don't know. But if you're watching this as a replay, I'm sorry, but we'll try and get to any comments or questions you might have if we can. And I think that's it. Let me flip the camera around here real quick. Or kind of quickly is more like it. Kind of quickly, because I gotta flip the camera, then I gotta turn the stand, then I gotta say hi everybody. Wow, my hair is going crazy over right in here. So thank you all so very much. I have seen a lot of emails coming in, so that's awesome. Laura and I both like that, and Andrew will be thrilled. I think he's resting right now because I believe he was up all night again. He was at home when I went to bed, but at some point he left and went to the cottage, and he just got home, I think shortly before I started this video, so I think he's sleeping. Or he may be watching in the background, lurking back there. But thank you all so very much for tuning in. We really do support it. I really do appreciate your support is what I'm trying to say. How much you support us is what I was trying to say. So thank you in that. And, you know, with Thanksgiving coming up, we are very thankful for all of you out there. And we are grateful that we have your support and your love. Some of you have been with us for many, many years, even longer than we've actually had the store, even when Andrew had his blog. So we appreciate all that support. We appreciate these wonderful artists like Laura who do trunk shows with us. And believe in us and our mission enough to, you know, have trunk shows with us and send us goodies for you all to look at and love. And so it's a very thankful time of year for us. And as I said, we are going to be moving into Black Friday. Small Business Saturday is this Saturday. So if you have small businesses around you, we hope you'll support them. If you don't, we hope you'll support us. We can be at your neighborhood bead store, as I always say, if you don't have one. So thank you so much for helping this small little boutique bead store in the middle of, you know, nowhere, Pennsylvania, kind of. We're lucky to have a beautiful town, but we always said, look at Pennsylvania, look at the place on the map where there's like nothing generally, and that's about where we are. So we do appreciate that. And we will have things going on both in-store and online coming up this weekend. I'm not going to give you more information than that yet, but if you are on our email list or our text message list, both of those you can sign up for on our homepage. You will get that information as the weekend goes on. And I do apologize if we inundate you a little bit more than we normally do, but we will be sending out probably daily emails and daily text messages, just trying for like once a day. But we will be doing that to try to make this big push at the end of the year here. This is one of the last times we have to kind of really push and make sales to help get us through the winter. So we're going to be pushing a little bit harder than normal because it's been a harder year than normal. And we hope you don't mind. So thank you all so very much for tuning in. If you see anything in this video you like, please do send us an email, as it says down here. If you missed that, sometimes I watch these videos and totally miss this stuff. So to purchase from this video, take down the lot number of the things you'd like, send it to us in an email, info@allegorygallery.com. These items are not available on our website, but you can visit our website to sign up for our email list, our text message list, and stay tuned because there's stuff coming up this weekend. All right. Sorry, everybody. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. We will not be here with you tomorrow. We may tune in on Black Friday. Who knows? And we may do a lot of things like the Work With Us programs or videos that we're doing late at night. So stay tuned to YouTube for those. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.